Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Madden NFL 11 here on the Buffalo Bills franchise. It's been a while since I've recorded one of those videos, and as you can notice, we're not doing anything dealing with the offseason. So, I did a real quick write down of what happened, because I didn't have a lot of cap space. I actually started the intro of this video once and then had to re-record it because I didn't have any cap space. But we got Mike Mularkey as our offensive coordinator. Takeo Spikes retired. We signed in free agency Emmanuel Sanders and LaShawn McCoy. Now, LaShawn McCoy wasn't a signing. We traded a first, second, and third for him. As of right now, he's our second string receiver. I'm going to try to find somewhere to put him so that way he's not just, a second string receiver. Let me real quick check, the receiving core, I guess. Maybe if he's, a really good... He's a 78 receiver, to be fair. So... maybe I can just put him up to, Emmanuel Sanders is injured, so I guess we'll have Shady here, and, I guess maybe, do we put up CJ Spiller and just have we'll have two wide receivers that are crazy speed, and they'll be, running backs. So, and as you can see, I did my best to try to keep the lineup only Bills players. Unfortunately, regardless of how many times I try to prevent them from signing certain players, they just sign them. And I will do this, though, just to make sure that we have... this guy, never signed him. Just real quick fix that. At the same time, I'll show you guys what we're doing with our team. Him. Yes, he is better than Pears, but he's not a Bills player. Stroud's still on the team. Jerry Hughes is still on the team. I have no idea who you are. No idea who you are. Well, he is an 81, so I guess that was an impressive CPU signing, but... We're going to put them on the deep bench and not let them play a single snap, if I can help it. Corners are great. Free safety, unfortunately, we needed to sign a Bird to a long-term deal, and that basically absorbed half of our... and this is our rookie who we haven't been able to trade because he got injured basically immediately after we picked him up. But anyways, guys, we're playing the Jets to start the season. Let's get going. We're an 85 overall team. We've developed a little bit, but the team's really old. This is our last season on this franchise, and it's really taking its toll. Most of the team is, besides the receiving room, is in their 30s. So I would not want to be in charge of this team after this season, but for one more run, it'll do. And as always, even if they win, we will kick. Or even if we win, we will kick. So we're just going to defend either direction because the win doesn't matter in this. Well, yes, it does, but you get what I mean. And we'll just kick it. We'll just kick it right off. We had to also get a special teams coordinator. Now, I don't know the Bills special teams coordinators from over the years. Okay, I guess we just start off with a huge play. Okay. That's bizarre. Wow, okay, that just came out of nowhere. And I just wanted to make sure that the bar was still going back and forth really fast to make sure that this wasn't in a different difficulty, but it wasn't. If I remember right, we finished the moments a while back. So we just start the season with a fumble pickup touchdown by Co Simpson, and I'm pretty sure, was that Maben? Didn't get him that time. I think that might have been Maben or Felton. I didn't even see because I was so what? Usually against the Jets we start terribly. Nice tackle there by Kyle. Also, the entire league is dealing with injuries. I was looking through the injury report after the preseason, and everybody's injured. I mean, I think Eric Wood is injured. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Kyle, you could have had a pick. Big guy. I think Kyle's an 82. That's crazy. The team that started so like weak on the first and second season has just come a long way. Ah, Florence, you're too slow. Reactions. There was San Antonio Holmes. San Antonio Holmes? Santana Moss. See the problem? I remember both players. I just don't remember exactly what their names are. Oh, was that Kyle again almost getting a pick? Does Kyle need to be a linebacker? We do have an opening since we lost to Keo Spikes. Yeah, and as because of that, the middle of our field is probably at the weakest point it has ever been at. Might have to do some depth chart moving around, maybe to get Brandon Spikes on the field more often to take advantage of the fact that we do technically have a good linebacking core. It's just lots of middle linebackers that are playing out of position. Because if there's one thing that Buffalo has had for a long time, it's very good linebackers. Good tackle there. Yeah, remember, Arthur Motes is actually getting some reps now. Not really, developed. He's on the, more of the undisciplined side, but that's perfectly fine. As long as he's got speed and makes the tackles when it matters. That's what matters here. Undisciplined, because I'm pretty sure he, misses tackles on special teams. But at least he's not Co Simpson. Well, actually, that was Whitner. What number is Co Simpson? Pretty sure Co Simpson was 30 in the actual league. But I don't know what number he is specifically on this team. It's been a while since I've played it. So, a little... Oh, Troop. You had him. Oh, man, his ankles got broke by nothing. And they've almost eaten the entire first quarter again. Smart move there. I wanted to see if I could get the fumble animation, but he was right near the out of bounds line, so smart move by Maben. Don't allow him to break free, just push him out of bounds if he does. If we can force them to a field goal and get this offense out, the offense is going to be so weird. Shady as a receiver with CJ Spiller, I mean, that doesn't sound fair. And again, it's going to change if Fred Jackson is too slow to continue his reign as the Offensive Player of the Year. He's been it 3 years in a row, so he's had a Hall of Fame career and a half by now. And that is Mark Sanchez. Okay, that's good. So 7-3. Also, we did some upgrades to the stadium. And he missed it. We did some upgrades to the stadiums. It was like a wireless internet connection, better suites, and, pure oxygen recovery, which supposedly is supposed to make injuries go away faster. It's been a while since I've played the game again, so it's going to take me a while to get used to the speed of the game and stuff. We do have a very good running game. At least we should. So let's get it out there. Okay, it didn't look good, but it gained more yards than the pass play. So now there's Shady. Is that 49? Ugh. And he caught it. Okay, well you can be number 49, Shady. The 3 running back offense. This is an end around to Spiller. Wasn't really much there. Could have been more, but our right tackle is terrible. So, of course, Mike Malarkey is going to take full advantage of that and run it right at him. Who was that missed that block? I know Eric Wood isn't out there. He's injured. Let's just send Shady deep. Let's get crazy. Ah, missed. Was that Emmanuel Sanders? Or was that Percy Harvin? I think that might have been Percy Harvin. It's been a while since I've seen their numbers. I think I haven't recorded a video. I think I haven't recorded a video for this in like 2 months, I want to say. So, good play there by Florence to keep him in front of him. Neither offense can get started. We're solely relying on kick return failures for points. Need to change that. Decent edge setting. I mean, he still gained 5, but could have been way worse. It would have been way worse year 1. And Terrence McGee with a pick. Is it going to be a pick 6? Yeah. No touchdowns on offense. We've scored 14 on defense and special teams. This is the team you want to draft with that defense and special teams pick for your fantasy. Okay? We're getting all the points. Fitz is still on the sideline getting happy about his teammates. That's somebody driving by as loud as they possibly can because nobody has anything better to do with their lives. Okay. So, I'm going to kick that. And right now we got Lorenzo Alexander, who is okay. Lorenzo Alexander got a little shifty. Yeah, this is it's going to take some time to get used to this offense. And I said it might just be time for Fred to hand off the torch. Should have been a fumble. Would have been a fumble if it was Fitz. The defense is getting at Sanchez, which is a good sign. McKelvin slowed down. He just bended reality and just was like, I'm going to make sure he catches this by going as slow as physically possible. Huge hit there by Jarris Bird. Nice hit. And he's feeling that. Can't let them have these easy routes. Especially not when our defense or when our offense isn't playing that great. I don't want this to turn into the kind of game where our defense is having to score all the points. Nice play there by Brandon Spikes. That's a way faster receiver out there. Minute 24, Kyle got completely embarrassed. Who was that? That was McKelvin. He did it again. He got the same animation as the dropped interception 2 seasons ago. There we go. There we go, McKelvin. Okay, Go Simpson, that was terrible. I turned into him to pick the pass off, and he didn't even get an animation. He just was walking forward. Like, maybe you might want to check him for a concussion after that kickoff, okay? He did use his head directly into the guy's ribs. Okay. By Kyle. Keep him out. Nope, I don't think we're going to be able to keep him out. They're at the 1 yard line now. This is Rex getting back at me for not giving more coaches chances to win Super Bowls. Good play, Pozlesny. There we go. If you're going to run the ball here, I don't blame you, but you're not getting it easily. There we go. There we go, boys. Might have been Spencer Johnson on that tackle. You can take as many times as you want. Doesn't matter. Don't push him. You pushed him into the end zone. That's Chris Kelsey, 62 overall, like 33 years old. Had some huge moments for us early in the franchise, but then we got Takeo Spikes. This kicker is terrible. And, you know, our offense matured and developed, and now he's back out there because Takeo Spikes is gone. Okay, first time Percy Harvin this game. Let's see. Okay, hey, not a bad return. Could have been better. Um, one-on-one coverage outside. Let's see. Just take underneath to Jerome Felton, who is one of our tight ends. Not a lot of Bills tight ends in this game, so I basically took who I could. Took the fullbacks and made them tight ends. Good play there by Fred. Showing some shiftiness in his older age. He just got a new contract extension, too. Like I said, that's the reason why I was basically out of money. The right side of the offensive line is dreadful. It is terrible. Okay. I guess we just go for it. Just see what happens. No time. But it's a floater. Caught by Spiller. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Nice. We're going to keep that 2-possession lead as long as Lindell can kick it through. 37. I shouldn't even have to move this down. Perfect. Kick that ball right through the uprights. Good kick, Lindell. Okay. 17-7, and we get the ball. Better drive. Better drive. We use way too many fullbacks and running backs on this offense, but whatever. What Buffalo was basically known for. It's not like they had a bunch of quarterbacks lining up at tight end before Josh showed up. Okay. Percy Harvin with another opportunity. Oh, if that guy could have just Jerome Felton didn't hold a good block there. Okay. What do we got on this play? Bunch of fullbacks running routes. I like it. Percy Harvin was open. I don't even know where that guy came from. Couldn't get it off because there's no pocket. I see Fred Jackson can still run it. Who's injured? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Some Jets player. Told you, tons of injuries this season. Nothing but fullbacks running routes. Batting linebackers. Don't know if I had Harvin deep there. We'll just punt it. We'll punt it. Let's not make it difficult, okay? We'll just keep it simple. We're up by 10. I'm rusty at the game, so not a bad punt by Mormon. Okay. So we got one of those blitzes where we blitz all the linebackers and then have all the defensive line play zone defense, which such a good play. And I wanted to get, nice tackle there by Chris Kelsey. I wanted to get Mario Williams because he's a 96. He would have been our best player. But the first, second, and the third barely got Shady. And Shady's an 86. And I even tried sending it to the Texans for Mario Williams, and it was just nope. So I think I even tried a first, a second, and Jarris Bird, and they said no. Jarris Bird's a 95. So... And I wasn't even going to accept the trade. I just wanted to see if it popped up with, like, would you like to execute this trade? It was just no. It was just no, we're not interested. It's like, okay. Man's a 3-time Super Bowl winner. Kind of feel like you can, you might want that. Another injury. I don't know if I'd be clapping about that winner. That was very distasteful, but whatever. It's for all those random losses throughout the years. Okay, Percy Harvin getting spin move going. 35. Only 3 points of offense scored this game, but it is a messy game. Honestly, this season we might honestly have to move on from Fred just because of the fact that we need him, or we need a faster running back to get away from how terrible our offensive line is. Yeah, sure. If they stack the box completely against us, Fred still falls forward to lose nothing, so That's fine. Mike Malarkey is really not calling some great plays. Lots of jumbo sets, it looks like. Jammed him at the line. Jammed him at the line. Was hoping he'd break free, but literally ran the route for him. Imagine if he could have just turned upfield and gone. It's like, I don't know why you're running the slant that he was supposed to run for him. Maybe you should just, play defense appropriately. Good tackle there. Is that Posluszny again? Yep. That indeed was number 51. It's going to be a rough season. Not a lot of players to choose. That was a great gain of 3 yards there, Mark. Pretty sure Vince Young has probably completed 4 passes and we're up by 10. That's not very impressive, but we're not here to win MVPs. Huge tackles. That's Stroud. There you go. I think he's like 36. He came back. I was supposed to give him a contract extension. He took a 2-year contract extension. So if we were going to continue this for another season, he would still be on this team. Right now he's playing... Okay, this isn't looking good. Okay, did I just watch Mark Sanchez bounce off of a hit stick by a 95 overall safety? And Mark, you're way faster than a lot of your tight ends. You might want to consider taking off every once in a while. Absolute stinker of a game on offense. Come on, guys. Jarvis Bird is probably one of the worst heavy-hitting safeties I have ever seen. That was a rookie. He couldn't knock down a rookie. Whitner knocked out Green. That's why it's a rookie right now, but oh my gosh, again, no. Good tackle, Kyle. Have to be careful for the sprinting Mark Sanchez. Good play by Moats, but just a better catch. Another rookie. And you also got the animation. That definitely helped quite a bit. Man. It must be nice to have a decent offensive line. But we're going to win this. I'm confident. We're an 85 overall team. We're the best team we've been. I don't think he was in. Nope. Okay. There we go. Got the younger guys out there on the defensive line right now, and then Stroud on the right, looking incredibly exhausted. Oh, Jerry Hughes, nice near pick. Way to stop that drive. This kicker is not a guarantee from 36. He missed one already. He missed it again. See? He missed it again. He's cost them the game so far. They'd be in this game. It would be 13-17. Sure. Just not working. If we had the faster running back, I don't even know if that would work. It honestly might just lead to somebody getting hurt. I think we can run it this time. It's better. This time should be a better run. Good block there by the left or by the right guard. There we go. Need to get Fred into this game. It's our best chance. Should be blockable. That's fine. That'll work. Way to gain that first down, Fred. Takes us to the 2-minute warning in a 4-completion game with 28 rushing yards, but we scored 17 points off a pick six and a fumble return touchdown and a kickoff. This doesn't look good, so we're going to take out of that. And this time it's going to be holding. Yep. So the slant actually worked there, but Demetrius Bell, who I've probably released and brought back about 5 times, held. Okay, everybody's like not prepared to actually do anything, so little slow spin there by Fred, but gains 10. Get back the entire holding foul. And this time I am going to send Spiller deep and see what happens. Whoa! Okay, Vince Young. Sheesh. Hit as he throws and he sends the ball like 50 yards. Complete standstill. We're just going to run it. Man. And he fumbled. Fred, no. Vince Young, you are not faster than a right end. Fred. Just might be. Just might not be anymore. Well, now I'm really happy that that kicker's been missing kicks constantly. Okay. We're going to turn this around, and here's what we're going to do. Because of how great Fred has been his entire career, you cannot start a player twice on offense. Okay, we're going to put Fred as a receiver. Yes, he is up there in age, but I don't know how exactly to do this. Okay, we're going to drop him out of it. Then we're going to put Shady over Fred. Then we're going to put Fred over Sean Nelson. And that's going to be... Oh, wait, hold on. We need to... That's going to be our receiving core right now. So Fred has still got a place on this team. At least for the time being, this is just for the best. We'll have Shady. I wouldn't think to do a spin move with Shady. Hey, Tashard Choice, one of our other running backs. Good pickup. Okay. Number 49, LaShawn McCoy, the fullback. And he can do nothing, because the right side of the line, which for some reason Malarkey is obsessed with, just doesn't have a single dude above like a 70. Maybe we'll run it to the left, into the fullbacks. There we go, Shady. There's some speed. That was all we needed. We just needed LaShawn to take off. Victory formation. And let's take some knees. If you guys have enjoyed the beginning of the 4th season of this Buffalo Bills franchise, the 4th and final season, do me a favor. In the comments, let me know what I should play next. This series has a couple months left in it, but I need to know what you guys want me to play next. So that way I can get started on the next series. If you have enjoyed the Buffalo Bills franchise and are sad to see it go, hit the like button. And if you're new to the series and new to the channel, hello. Name's Rush. This is my channel, Rush to Complete. And I complete games on this channel. As of right now, that's what I'm doing. In the future, I'll be adding some other things. We're going to be playing some chess on the channel. We're going to be playing some other games. We're going to be writing some books on the channel. We got a ton of stuff going on. But just, yeah, let me know that you subbed in the comments, and tell me why you're subbing, okay? Why are you subbing? What's the series that brought you to the channel? I hope you all have an absolutely great day, and we are going to look at who won the player of the game just because of how bad that game was. Who gets the honor? Terrence McGee. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.